All right, I've opened my Illustrator file and we can see that all of our layers came in on the correct colors. So it's quite easy to change the line work, line weights, and colors. If we want to select all the buildings, we can just click on this little circle over here and it will select everything that is on the building layer. And then we can go over here to the stroke palette and change that if we want. I'm going to change it to 2. I'm going to change the stroke to black, and I'll do that by double clicking on the stroke over here. Then I will select the block outlines. I will also keep those at 1, change the stroke to black. And finally, I'll select all the contours and put those on 0.25. I'm going to give them a dashed line, and I will change their appearance to black. I'm just going to reduce the stroke on this. Maybe these will be 1, and our blocks will be 0.5. That looks a little better for the scale. Of course, we'll just change our artboard so that it fits our work. And don't forget to leave a little extra space around the edge for your north arrow and scale bar. Another option for showing building massing is not to have it outlined, but to actually fill it with a color. So I'm going to open up the swatch palette that I provided. And I'm just going to keep these open over here. I'm going to grab these building mass and just drag them into the file here, so I have them as a reference. I don't want to have these selected, so I should move those onto their own layer, put them up here. Now I'm just going to switch this so that they're reversed, then I'll use the eyedropper to select a color here. Those look a little light, so I'm going to try this other color here. That's looking better. Now you could go in and determine which buildings should be outlined more. Say you want to emphasize the schools, you could use the eyedropper. So I'm pressing I to access the eyedropper and then just selecting this other darker color. So if I wanted to highlight those institutions, I could do that. If I wanted to show the buildings within the cemetery and give those a specific color, I could do that. Just remember to save your file as an Illustrator file so you can continue working in it.